Hello YouTubers, Anime Guy 18K here. I'm going to tell you about my top 10 synchro monsters that I use in my deck. I'm currently running Quick Draw Dandy, Debris as well. It's a nice deck, kind of fast. It's like 2 weeks ago, this guy didn't know what this deck was, and I played him. He was like, "Dude, this deck's so fast! How do you make this deck?" And I was like, easy, just play Dandy, discard Dandy for Quick Draw into synchro. It's like, dude, that's great! So, I'm going to show you my top 10 synchros. Number 10 is Turbo Warrior, 6 star, 2500 attack. With this card's effect, it's when there's a level 6 or higher synchro monster on the field, this card halves the attack of that monster. So it can like run down anything that's more than 5k, more like 5k or less. I don't know any 5k synchro monsters. But that's not the best thing about this card. The best thing about this card is that it negates the targeting of a monster. Is it a monster? Yeah, just monsters with level 6 or lower. So it gets rid of Raikou. It gets rid of the main thing is GBs. Gets rid of Glider Beasts. For example, Gyzarus, level 6 contact fusion, destroys 2 cards. No, this negates it. And Gyzarus is 2400, so he can't run it over. This can. It can get rid of Murmelo as well. So that's the thing I like about this Turbo Warrior. Number 9 is Junk Destroyer, level 8. One of the main level 8 junks out there. 2600 attack. Its effect is that for every non-tuner material monster you use, you can destroy that up to that many amount of cards. For example, because I run Quick Draw, I use 3 fluff tokens with a Quick Draw. Level 5, I get to destroy 3 cards on the field. Unfortunately, sometimes people summon it, bottomless it. 7th card is the Junk Archer. Basically, it's a Chaos Sorcerer effect with 2300. The best thing about this card is that it can remove and play face down monsters as well. Unfortunately, they are set back during the end phase. So, say if your opponent has 1 monster on the field, you can just attack directly. I like that. I like that card. The 6th monster is Formula Synchron, level 2 Tuner Synchron. One of the first Tuner Synchrons to come out in the Starstrike Blast. It's worth a lot. People rate this card up to like £5. 1500 attack, 200 defense, not really important. The main point about this deck, this card, is that when it's synchro summoned, you get to draw a card, so it's good draw power. And also you can get synchro summon on your opponent's turn, just only during the main phases. So, for example, say you have this card and a level 5 monster on the field. Your opponent, it's your opponent's turn. They draw main phase 1. Synchro for a Black Rose Dragon. They just nuke their field in their turn. This is the 5th card, my favourite of the Quick Draw set. Pure Warrior, great card, level 6, 2400 attack. Its effect has 2 effects. First effect is that once per turn you can half this card's attack, and it can attack directly. I've used this card so many times in 4-round Swiss. Like, you just attack directly, just get rid of all them, just win. The thing is that when it's halved, it stays half. And also its second effect is that you can discard a card from your hand to remove this card from play, and then it comes back during the standby phase. And the great thing about that is that it can't be targeted by bottomless, because when it is summoned, it suddenly uses this effect to search 1 monster card from your graveyard to add back to your hand. Now the thing is that you probably get Dandelion back. Like, say if you discard Dandelion, you get 2 tokens for defense. Bring this card back, you probably get another Debris Dragon. That's what I use it for, and probably Gauze as well. That's really good, in my personal opinion. And then when it summons, you just attack directly, discard, bring it back, bring it back. 4th card. I think it's the 4th card. Yep, the 4th fourth, second, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, fifth card. This is my Black Rose Dragon that I really like because I've modified it. It's very nice. It is the best best dragon that you can possibly use. Level 7, 2400 attack points. Basically, when this card is summoned, you can just nuke the field, destroy everything. And the best thing with this is that you use Debris Dragon and Quick Draw Synchro. No, not Quick Draw Synchro, sorry. Dandelion you use. So when you synchro, summon this card on the field, blow up, you get your tokens for shielding. The second effect I've used quite often when they have the face down monsters. Basically, you just remove a plant monster from your graveyard from play, flip a monster face up on your opponent's side of the field, and its attack 0, and it's just attack with this monster or other monsters. There was a great duel last week. I flipped up a Spirit Reaper, and I had just a lot of monsters on my side of the field, so I just give attack, and just won the game. I won the game. The fourth card is my Bronic Dragon. With this card, I can't. It's really hard to summon because it's a Sea Serpent, not a dragon, and I don't know why it is a Sea Serpent, even though it says Bronic Dragon of the Ice Barrier. With this card, I'll probably use Spore or Glark Bolt. So level 6. Basically, with this card's effect, you can discard as many amount of cards you want in your hand to return cards back from your opponent's field to the hand, which is great because you can probably get rid of those back row cards. Third card is, of course, Stardust Dragon. This is the most staple of all staples. If you duel anyone, they will have Stardust Dragon. If they don't have Stardust Dragon in their extra deck, then they'll lose. I mean, it's just terrible. Basically, this card's effect that if a card destroys anything, you can send this card to the graveyard to negate the effect, and during the end phase this comes back. I think this is the total. It's 2500 attack. Great to get out with debris. Just some debris. Get back at level 3. Just a level 3 monster and a token. Second card is my favourite card, Bronic. No, sorry, not Bronic. Gungear. Another dragon of the Ice Barrier. This is a level 7. This card can only be synchro with a tuner monster, but however it has to be a water type non-tuner. So I use Snowman Eater. You just get Snowman Eater. This card's effect is that you can discard up to 2 cards from your hand, and it destroys that amount. So you just discard 1, destroy. Because there's one time when I discarded 2 and the guy used Starlight Road. It's a 2500 attack point monster as well, so it's quite a strong card. Number one synchro, in my opinion, must be Scrap Dragon. I prefer this card than any other card in the world because it is great. 2800 attack. You can use any monsters you want, and it's a dragon, so it's easy to get out with debris. Its effect is, you choose one card on your side of the field, and you choose a card on your opponent's side of the field, and then both of those cards get destroyed. You probably lose a card, but then the card's more important because you get to choose your opponent's card. So I'll probably use Level Eater, tokens, and just attack the game really. I don't really use the second effect, like when this card is destroyed by your opponent's card, you can set one non-synchro scrap monster in your graveyard or something. I don't run any other scraps. I just use that. Oh no, I just dropped it. So basically that is my top 10 synchro decks, and please comment on my synchros. Thank you very much. See you later.